Hey guys, me again. You know who I am. And today, I'm going to show you how to reach your daily cap in a single mission with Simarus. A pretty easy way. So, what you should probably do first is go to Simarus over here, his shop, and buy...
This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary.
Yes, I know. I'd highly recommend what you go over here and do is buy as many scanners as you can. You only really need 100, and these come in packs of 5, so you could do the math there. And then next thing you want to do is go into an exterminate mission that ends up being that has more than 100 enemies, and it has a decent level attached to it. So, and obviously the amount of rep you'll have is equivalent to your master level. So if you're master rank 21 like I am, you'll have 22,000 rep a rep cap with them. So obviously you want to get your mastery up higher so you can get your rep cap up a little faster, and you can get more stuff out of Simarus. So yeah, do that. All right, so where I go to farm my rep is actually, first thing you should do, put this on solo, because you don't want anyone joining you and fucking everything up and alerting all the enemies. So we're gonna do stealth scans, and you need a stealth frame. Now I have a Vara, and if you don't have a Vara, Loki works fine, but Vara seems to be far more equipped for for everything. Like Loki will probably get it done faster, but still, I prefer a Vara. You can even do it with Ash, but you're gonna need an Armon school to like keep your thingy up, and you're gonna be quick on your toes. You need to be fast to do it with Ash, but if you have Ash, you probably already have Loki anyways. First place I go to is Sedna, and then I go to Adaro Exterminate. Uh-oh. Unfortunately for me, I got a shitty spawn here, and I spawned in front of a lot of enemies. This happens sometimes, but it's not too big of a deal for Avara. This might be a problem for Loki or Ash, though. Alright, we're ready to go. Now, pull out your scanner. Now, my scanner has infinite scans because I have the widget that recharges your scans, so it gives you infinite scans. It makes you able to avoid that dumb 100 scans per mission cap. That fucking is terrible. Don't mind me, I'm just a floating pair of throwing knives. Highly recommend your melee weapon of choice be a dagger with covert lethality. If you don't have covert lethality, I'm selling them for 15 platinum, and I have a lot of them, and I'm gonna have more soon after this video. Now, level kind of matters, which is why I recommend Sedna. But if you're a lower master rank, if you're like not like within like the 20s, I definitely recommend you do this on Earth instead. If you're a lower mastery rank, go to E Prime. All right. Avara can also use her noise arrow to line everyone up in a nice pile here. Why are these two not? Oh, they're already there. Whatever. Okay, he's coming in. And it kind of just draws people near. I have a lot of range on this ability. I don't know. What the fuck is this guy doing? Alright. And once they're in a big pile, this is probably not a good example of a pile, so I'm going to get rid of this pile. But yeah, just scan every enemy, as many enemies as you can. You'll probably hit the cap before you even use all 100 scanners. Why you want stealth scans is because stealth scans give you like damn near triple XP for scanning someone. And that applies to Simarus rep, which is really nice. So you definitely don't want anyone to see you or anyone to shoot you. You can scan the dogs of the Decromaster. They're somewhat worth it, but if you don't have the infinite scanner widget, don't bother with it. Don't bother with dogs at all. What the fuck? Oh yeah, he's alerted. Yeah, so if he's alerted, he's going to give you significantly less XP. I don't know why he was alerted. But, okay, you see consoles and loot crates you can also scan, but do not scan them because they only give you 10 XP. And that's not good. That's terrible. Especially if you only have 100 scans to use, you're gonna want to use them on the most valuable things. But I have infinite scans. There's some other guys coming. Is he coming? No. I don't want to get him over here anyways. So I'm gonna move them slightly over here. He's gonna come in the pile. I'm gonna scan this. I'm gonna scan these because I want the fucking decorations on my ship. And I think that's how you get them. But I'm not sure yet. So now that they're all on a... Ooh, one more is coming. Oh no, he's turning around. Alright. Now that they're all on a pile, I can sleep them all. Pull out my Artemis bow. And just kill them all. It's probably gonna be easier if you bind the gear slot that you have your scanner equipped to like a button on your keyboard, so you don't have to keep holding Q and switching it. That gets kind of annoying pretty often, so I'd recommend that. Anyway, basically what you just do is just rinse and repeat that with Avara. Now Loki is a little bit different, but so highly recommend you have a good silent primary weapon if you want to use Avara's Artemis bow. Alright, so what you should also worry about is arc traps, because arc traps can give away your position, and they do make noise, and they do alert the enemies. So what you're going to want to do is, if there's an enemy by it, what you're going to do is scan them first. There. And then you're going to want to safely destroy the arc trap. Alright, as you can see, I just hit the daily cap for my Simarus rep. Now, if I try to go any further, it's just going to give me 0 rep. Because it's like daily affinity cap reached. So now I don't have to scan any of these fools. Now, as you can see, that's a lot faster than doing that one daily quest that he gives you. Because, I mean, I bet you all have seen that one guy who has a synthesis target in like, their mission. They're trying to get them, essentially. And you've seen that big-ass, like, rep number, like, 4K rep from, like, that one synthesis target. And they do that 3 times. And that winds up being about, what, like what, about 12k rep? So I guess that's about half, but still, going into a mission and scanning dudes in stealth, way faster than doing the quest. And now that I've got my daily cap, I don't even have to do the quest, which means I don't think it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't count now that I've gotten maxed out with them for today, anyways. So let's go back to the relay and check. All right. So you can see 0 standing possible left today. So I'm pretty sure if I take this quest from him, I'm pretty sure it will do nothing, like literally nothing. So, and now I have access to like say like the simulator. I have a decent amount of rep from him right now. So what I recommend you purchase is your first purchase, get the Soul battery widget. This will give your synthesis scanner infinite charges. So definitely do that. You don't have to buy synthesis scanners anymore. Definitely recommend you buy this first. I bought the sigil first. Don't do this. This is purely cosmetic, and it doesn't give you any bonuses at all, as far as I'm aware of. Traps. Since you got your rep essentially in a single mission, you don't need to bother with traps too much anymore. I mean, you can help people out. And if you're probably here for the simulacrum key, get this second. Don't get the battery. Get the battery first, then get this second. Because now, after you got that, now you have access to all these wonderful mods that everyone's paying high price for because they cost a lot and they take 4 days to get. Also, just so you know, vector thread widget does not work on just normal scanning. It only works on synthesis targets, so don't bother with it. I thought it worked on everyone, but it doesn't. So there's that. Also, he's got transmutation cores that will take away the credit cost of transmuting. So these are pretty good, but I wouldn't invest too much in them. But anyways, what I'm gonna buy right now is a Simulor because 1, I don't actually have the Simulor, and 2, I need it for mastery. I have the Synord Simulator, but I need this for mastery. In fact, I don't even know if the quest still gives you rep. It might not. But I mean, I've got my 22,000 rep, so I'm out of here. But anyway, guys, that's all for the guide. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.